So, you want to clean your windows like a professional. Well, here's what you do. Go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and you will be able to find the professional window cleaning equipment that will be good enough to clean your house or your office. Just get a professional mop, get a professional squeegee. You don't have to buy their window cleaning solution. You can just use regular dish soap and water. So you take your professional mop and you take your professional squeegee and you can wash your windows like the professional does. It does take some time to get used to it. It does take some training. Just remember, when you have that mop and that squeegee, make sure you are soaking that mop in that soap and water and that you are sopping that on that window. Nothing will clean a window worse than a dry mop. So make sure that you are scrubbing that window very well. Scrub the edges, scrub the corners. So the main ingredient is scrubbing that window for at least 10 seconds, 20 seconds or more. And if you find that this just isn't for you and you can make more money running your business, then I highly recommend you go out and hire a company to do that job for you. If you're talking to a window cleaning company and you want them to come to your house or your commercial building or retail building, you want to ask them if they're going to do a walkthrough. When they're done with their work, you don't want them just to get up and leave. You want them to be able to come back to you, go through a checklist, have them sign it, have you sign it, so that when they leave, you have closure. You know that they did the job that you were looking for, that you were fully satisfied. And that way, they have accountability to you, and you know the work was done at precisely the standards that you have on that job. And if you're talking to a company that doesn't offer walkthroughs, I highly suggest you find another company that does. You want someone that has accountability and that will be able to go through that checklist with you. You want to make sure that job is done to high quality standards. If you want your windows cleaned, you may also want your tracks cleaned. That is a separate service and they do charge more for that, but it is worth it. If you have dirty tracks, they'll bring a hard bristle brush and scrub out the tracks. Then they'll take the vacuum cleaner and suck it all out and make those tracks look really nice. So a lot of times when you do have your windows cleaned, do ask for that extra service. They do charge more for it, but it is worth it because it'll make everything just look perfect when they're done. And having your tracks cleaned is a great way to have your windows slide smoothly, as well as your sliding glass doors. A lot of times we'll get to windows or sliding glass doors that have a very hard time opening and closing. And just simply having the tracks cleaned on a regular basis will solve that problem. So if you like what you've seen and you want to learn more, go to my website, jjwindowwash.com.